Hi guys, what's up? First of all, can we just discuss my new mug? It's amazing! Thank you, Craig, for this. I want to make a quick video, about something that happened to me at Farrell's. So, here's what happened. I was in conversation with someone who told me that my descendants, because I'm Argentinian, is mostly Italian. While genetically that is true, my heart is all Latina, and I've had this discussion with many different people. You cannot tell me what I feel in my heart. I am a white Latina, and I have always felt that connection to the more Hispanic part of my life. I've been to Argentina four times out of my life. I speak 3 languages. One of them is Castellano Spanish. I don't feel it's necessary for someone who doesn't know me from a hole in the wall to tell me that they know my ethnicity better than I do. When people tell me, oh, well, you're just Italian as well, that's, you're more or less a European. I don't see it that way. And I refuse to have anyone tell me what I am. It is the most infuriating thing in the world to be told what I am from somebody who wasn't raised in it. In my world, in my home and in my world, in my home, in this house, Spanish is spoken. There's so many Spanish music is played. This is shit that I grew up in. In this little house, it's Argentina. It is a bubble of Hispanic shit, of things that I've grown up with, that I love. In my bathroom, there is a leather map of Argentina, and of where my family has been and traveled, and it's a wonderful thing. And I refuse for somebody else who's a gringo who doesn't understand that. I get that I shouldn't have gotten so heated. I didn't hit him. I wanted to, but I didn't hit him, which is, progress for me. But I refuse for anyone to tell me who I am. And how I was raised is very different from, because everyone tells me, well, you're an American. Well, yeah, it's a part of it. But I may not have been born in Argentina, but my heart is there, and my blood line is there. And both my parents were born in Argentina. Both my parents immigrated from Argentina to Queens, New York. So it doesn't matter to me where both my grandparents on either side were, where they came from prior to coming to Argentina. Both my parents are Argentinian, and I'm a full-blooded Argentinian American. I know that doesn't make any sense, but to me, that's how I feel. And for someone else to tell me how I feel about my own bloodline is the most stupidest fucking bullshit in the world. And anyone, this is going to post to YouTube and to Facebook, and you can sit there and tell me that, well, you are an American, you were born here. You cannot tell me where my heart lies. And for anyone else to tell me different, well, you're stupid. You're fucking stupid. Because how would you feel if someone told you what you are and who you are and how it is? 9 times out of 10, that conversation won't go well. I would just like people to be a little bit more respectful of that. Unfortunately, we live in a world where people feel entitled enough to tell you what it is and how it is. I'm not saying I'm not prone to victim of that situation, but still, I am not more or less of that situation. I know exactly who I am, and I'm proud of it. I love being from a family that the values of strong family ties, of always being there for one another, and I know the negatives of Castellano Spanish and culturally based, but that's not, I don't look at it that way. You would not cherry pick how you were raised and how with this, you can't cherry pick a person, especially their nationality, their race, what they like, what they don't like. You can't pick apart a person and think that you know just because you read a book. And don't assume. And this motherfucker looks at me straight up and was just like, oh, well, but you're American. Now, you've probably never been to Argentina. Been there 4 times out of my life. Don't know what that says about you, but assumptions make an ass out of you and me. At the end of the day, I'm a very proud Argentine woman, and no one can take that away from me. And suffice to say that lineage and all that means something, but if you don't attach yourself to it, that's your own problem. And if you don't have any attachment to it, I really don't know what to tell you. But I have an attachment towards my family line and how it is, and I appreciate it. I love it. And I will not have anyone take that away from me. That's all. Bye, guys.